Flu kills up to 650,000 people each year, and current vaccine solutions fall short as they target only 3 to 4 of known flu strains. And this contributes to an overall flu vaccine effectiveness of an average of only about 40%. BiondVax's M001 universal influenza vaccine solution is designed as a common denominator to flu strains. BiondVax's vision is that you won't need to be vaccinated every single year. Instead, you'll receive the M001, which is designed to protect against all current and future seasonal and pandemic flu strains. The M001 is a single formulation that will enable year-round production and also vaccination. The current seasonal flu vaccine market is about $5 billion annually, and it's dominated by just a handful of companies like Sanofi Pasteur and Seqirus. We believe that our universal flu vaccine is superior because unlike the current vaccines that are available that are strain-specific, ours is designed to provide broader and longer protection. As well, because our vaccine is a single unchanging formulation, it can be stockpiled by governments in advance of any potential new pandemic strain. Pandemics have killed tens of millions of people just in the past 100 years. And even in the most recent pandemic, the 2009 swine flu pandemic, with the current solutions, it took months before a vaccine, a useful vaccine, was available. With the M001, the moment that there's a new pandemic strain identified, if for those governments who've stockpiled it, they can just open up their freezers and start vaccinating people immediately. Our M001 universal influenza vaccine candidate is designed to train the human immune system to identify common and conserved elements across the vast majority of flu strains. So the M001 consists of 9 of these elements combined together in one recombinant protein, such that the vaccine is a single unchanging formulation, enabling year-round production and vaccination. Furthermore, unlike most currently available flu vaccines, the M001 is not produced in eggs, which enables a much shorter production cycle. In 6 completed human clinical trials in 698 people, we've shown that our universal influenza vaccine is safe, well-tolerated, and immunogenic to a broad range of flu strains. We have 2 ongoing clinical trials at the moment. The NIH in the US is running a phase 2 trial in 120 adults, and we expect results in Q2 2020. As well, we are currently running a pivotal clinical efficacy phase 3 trial in Europe. This is in 7 countries involving 12,463 participants. This trial is unique as opposed to our other trials. The first trials showed the immune response. This trial is designed to show whether the M001, to what extent it actually prevents flu illness and flu severity. Our ongoing pivotal clinical efficacy phase 3 trial of our universal flu vaccine will wrap up. We should have results by the end of 2020. Following that, we'll apply for marketing approval in Europe, where the trial is being conducted. And at the same time, we'll turn to other regulatory bodies, such as the FDA in the US, for marketing approval in those jurisdictions. We hope, following successful phase 3 results, that will bring the universal influenza vaccine to the market as soon as possible. BiondVax's roots are in Israel. The initial idea for the universal influenza vaccine technology originated in the lab of Professor Ruth Arnon at the Weizmann Institute, a world-class research institution. As a result, we've received substantial funding from the government of Israel. We IPO'd and raised money on Nasdaq, where we're listed under the ticker BVXV. As well, the European Investment Bank has loaned us 24 million euros for the purpose of funding the phase 3 trial. As well, construction of our pilot manufacturing facility in Jerusalem that will have a plant capacity of about 12 million doses a year. We're a lean structure, only about 20 employees at BiondVax. And as a result of all of this, we're fully financed to take us through and beyond phase 3 results, which are expected near the end of 2020.